one strength we saw was that it was aligned. We saw the problem, we saw the gap, and if you go all the way through the plan, even at the bottom of the action plan, it's aligned with the problem, and it does that. One of the weaknesses that we saw is that, well, we talked about time to do it, and I don't know if that's actually what the plan, but we decided we would do it, at our morning meetings, and we might look at logistics, instead of talking about logistics of the day, but actually coming in and doing that. There was another good one I was going to say. I can't remember. Oh, this is what we talked about, is having like a school-based problem, because when we look at this, although it was only 4 of your staff members, it might be something that everybody could benefit from. So that's why we would then go back to the morning meeting and implement maybe 5 minutes where we would talk about this regularly.
How about something, a strength and an area of weakness from this table?
Okay, a strength, it followed like the outcome causes solution. So again, with the alignment, we're sure that, in thinking it through and creating the tag, the steps that we're, or like the actions that we're taking actually align with the root cause of the problem, hopefully. And then a weakness we said too was there wasn't an explicit measure of success set with this tag. So what specifically do we want to see people walking away doing? Like what action steps are they going to take that we can follow up with to make sure that this is successful?
So then thinking like, when I go back to check reality again, I should be able to say I'm going to see X, Y, and Z. And if I can see those things, then I know my tag or my response was successful. If I don't see those things, I might need to revisit again. Okay, thanks so much. So you all are going to actually, yep, Ashley?
We just had one, I think, a really good point at this table. Would you mind saying?
Yeah, I was just going to say, can you speak louder?
Oh, this is just a weakness or something that our table observed. I thought was a really good point.
So yeah, we talked a little bit about how, so the action plan was like super aligned to the underlying factor that they identified, which is great. But there wasn't like a clear authentication that that was in fact like the right underlying factor. So like there was no consensus from the group or like evidence collection that this is indeed the mindset we should work on. And if that's not right, it has like pretty serious implications. Like if it's right, then great, like this is a great plan. If it's not right, like not only is it not going to work, but like you're also probably going to really insult your staff by saying that they think CMs are, whatever. So yeah.
So basically, this is maybe missing like this investment piece, and that this is the right cause, or like some kind of quick check at the beginning to say like, are we all on the same page before we jump in?
Yep.
So you all are going to have a chance to actually practice this now. So with handout number 11, you're going to work in pairs. And we've given you 3 kind of issues that the staff members might be facing to choose from. So you're going to pick one. You're going to talk about what the impact that the gap will have on student achievement. You're going to quickly decide on an underlying factor or a knowledge, skill, or mindset to kind of hone in on. So obviously you don't have the pleasure of being able to talk to the staff member, so don't spend too much time here. Just think about what would be a typical knowledge, skill, or mindset that might be leading to this issue. Choose one so that you can spend the bulk of your time thinking about how am I actually going to address this gap in knowledge, skill, or mindset to make sure that we solve this problem. You're going to be working in pairs. It's handout number 11 if you need to kind of read through the steps again. And I'm going to give you about 10 minutes actually to work with your partners.